What's going on, faves? It's your fave, Miss Renee. You guys, I am back at it again with another good food for your soul video coming up right now. Okay, you guys, so the tree has literally been up since the day after Thanksgiving. And then these decorations, the gingerbread man, woman, and baby, I've had for forever, as well as this table toppers over here. And these two little cuties I picked up this year at TJ Maxx, as well as a lot of these other cuties for the island in the kitchen. And you guys, we are just so thankful to be in our new home for the holidays. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Okay, faves. Welcome to Fave Miss Renee channel. If you are new here and you've never clicked on one of my videos before, welcome. If you are a person that's been hanging with Fave for a while now, and you guys know the love is real here, I'm sorry that I've been away. Mwah! You guys know you cannot be mad at me, okay? Will never have my faves mad at me. So, welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. I have been, as always, very, very busy. My God. I can't even make it up, you guys. Life has really been amazing. But as amazing as it's been, it's also been very hectic and very, very busy. So, now, tonight, we're not going to do an update, although I need to do another update to the update. That much stuff is happening. But tonight is Good Food for Your Soul video. So if you are new to the channel, you have no idea what Good Food for Your Soul is. And Good Food for Your Soul is basically a time that I like to talk with my faves, okay? I like to have this conversation based on love, life, relationships, mindfulness, and everything that's good for your soul. So we could literally talk about anything. Okay, my favorite thing to talk about is love and life, right? So we talk about all of that. And then I'm in a space of mindfulness and gratitude. So I'm always coming in with something along those lines as well. So tonight's conversation, definitely a good food for your soul. I was thinking this morning about all the young people, parents, that are trying to get not just in the holiday spirit, in the mood for Christmas, but also being mindful that Christmas is about Christ. Yeah, I think we move away from that so much and we make it more about gifts and buying and all of those things, and it really has nothing to do with that. We've made it that way. Now I do get that in the story of Jesus's birth, the three wise men bought Christ gifts. Yes, they did. But I think we've gotten beyond that point of giving, and now it's about getting. And everybody wants to get something instead of give. So, young mama and young daddy, listen, I've been there and done that. Y'all know I have 4 babies, okay? And for most of their upbringing, I was a single parent. Real talk. And so I'm not talking about what I think about. I'm talking about what I know about, all right? But in my kids' days, I could still shop at Walmart, right? There was no such thing as technology like that. So I didn't have to run out and buy a bunch of games and iPads and telephones, iPhones. And there was none of that. So I was still giving a lot of toys. And even in that day, toys were very expensive. Of course, the dollar didn't stretch as much as it does now. So I remember Walmart having a layaway, and you could put things up on layaway months before Christmas. And baby, y'all know Fave had about 3 or 4 layaways. And sometimes those layaways at that day, they might have been $800-900, which was a lot of money. But mind you, I have 4 kids. So for each layaway that I had, every child had things on those layaways. But we're talking Walmart, and Walmart was a very discounted place to shop in those days. Not like what it is now. They have their own brands, okay? Maybe not known to a lot of people in the world, but mind you, they're still a brand. And those brands are getting kind of expensive. Really, they are. So, note to mama and daddy, calm down and chill out. Christmas is but one day that we celebrate the birth of Christ. However, you, mama and daddy, are mama and daddy all year long. That's 365 days, 52 weeks, 12 months. Oh yeah, you mama and daddy all year long. So I'm saying that to say you don't have anything to prove to anybody, not even the babies, because you are constantly doing, giving, and getting things for your children. So calm down. Don't let the Christmas rush trick you into forgetting that although that day is a big day, the day after that day, bills are due. Okay? You still gotta have groceries. You still gotta have gas in the car. You still gotta do what you gotta do, mama, daddy. So, do what you can for Christmas, but do what you always do, every day, every month, all year long, and that is parent your babies. Now, I can remember me and my cousin Nicole. If she watches this video, she's going to remember this night. Y'all, we had already spent every dime we had, buying and buying and buying. And then we came up with some more money, and we said, you want to go over to Indiana? Because where I live in Louisville, Indiana is just across the bridge. So, honey, we flew over there on Christmas Eve. I feel like we were the only people there shopping, but baby, at that last 12th hour, we were still trying to buy. And mind you, trying to buy anything with the little money that we still had left. We'd already spent it all. And the tree was full, but we felt like we hadn't done enough. So we ran right back and spent all that we had. And yes, the babies were happy. And yes, they had a Merry Christmas. But they were already going to have a Merry Christmas with what we had already bought. So then we figured, this isn't for them. This is for us. We're not satisfied with what we've done, but the babies surely would have been. We felt like we had to do more and get more and buy more, and that wasn't true. We already had enough. But I will say, when you are a child that lives in lack, I guess, for lack of a better word, when you live in lack, you grow up feeling like you want to overcompensate and do more than anybody's ever done for you. So in fact, you're living out your own fantasies. I know I did it myself. You want to make sure that those babies have the brightest brightest eyes and smiles on Christmas morning, and I promise you they will. And you don't have to go broke for them to know that you love them. They know that you love them by what you do for them all year long. All of the things that you provide and do and give, they know it. So, calm down, Mama, Daddy. Take a deep breath and know that every little thing that you do, it might not be appreciated right now because they're so young, but one of these days they'll be able to share with you all that they remember, all that they've seen, and saw how hard you worked for them. So relax, relax. Remember, Christmas is but one day, and you are Mama and Daddy all year long. So I hope this little reminder reminds you that Christmas is the day our Christ was born. And celebrating Christ is something we do all year long. And Christ just wants you to know him. And that don't cost you a thing. And you can do that right now. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this little quick reminder. I hope that it serves you a real reminder so that you know, girl, you ain't got to go out here and spend every dime and then be looking like, oh my God, what am I going to do next week? Don't do that. Daddy, you've worked all the overtime you have to. Relax. You've done a good job. Okay? So, as I said, this was just a reminder. I just wanted to pop in. You guys were on my mind today. I was thinking about some parents that I know. And then I thought about you know what? I bet you some of my faves are doing the same thing. So, take the hint. Take care of yourself. Love your babies more. And remember to tell them that Jesus is the true reason for the season, okay? And I'll see you guys very soon. Don't be surprised. I'm going to say, don't be surprised. I'm not going to put a day on it. But I got some things, okay? I done made some orders. Got a couple boxes in the back. And I've got some more things coming. So I'm going to be showing you some things on, not a Christmas list, but things that I'm doing for the new year. Okay, and then I do have to update you again because some more things are happening and I want you guys to be up on all the things. So stay tuned, keep in touch. Don't forget, you guys, to go find me on Facebook. Okay, Facebook is FAV space MS Renee. No space between the S and the R and no period after the S. Okay, I'll put it right here for you. Make sure that you go and check me out over on Facebook, and I'll see you guys. You'll be surprised, I promise. You'll be surprised. It'll be like real soon. Like real soon. Okay, y'all. As always, keep your heads up and your eyes up, and mwah, good night.